Special day here at GrillGrate headquarters. We have Chef Tina Cannon in the house here, and we're doing some big holiday stuff.
That's right.
I am very excited. We've collaborated on some recipes, but I have to tell you, this is 90% her, 10% us. We're having a brine that we're using her new seasoning, the European blend.
European blend.
Her picture's on it, but I'm telling you what, Susan's already claimed this. We had this on tomatoes last night. Just get inside that bottle. Give me a little description of what you've done here with this. Where do you come up with this?
It goes back to when I was in Europe in culinary training. I remember in Europe you have spice shops and seasoning shops and floral shops, which we don't have here. And I remember the first time in Paris I walked into one and this hit me. It's like this aroma.
And you bottled that?
I basically bottled the smell of that because, you know, it was a blend.
I mean, there's lavender in here.
Yeah, a little bit of lavender. Don't let that scare you off.
Congratulations on this. Susan has already claimed the bottle, and you'll be out very shortly.
Yeah, November 1st.
So we'll celebrate that. But so that's going to go in the brine. Then we have to do something traditional. So we've got turkey stuffing with a little cornbread on it.
Yes, cornbread.
Southern style.
A homemade pone of cornbread. This is called
You arrived with that last night. A pone.
A pone.
Is that a French word?
No, that's a Southern
word.
Pone.
So anyway, then and we're doing a stuffed turkey breast with traditional stuffing.
Yes, traditional stuffing. Of course, it has some of my seasoning, and then it'll have an herb butter just drizzled over the top.
So, looks like we're ready to cook.
I'm ready.
This is the prep for the stuffed turkey
This
breast.
is the stuffed turkey, yes. And I've got a couple versions here. I prefer my pone of cornbread. And I make this
I think I'm going to
when
prefer
I'm
it
getting
too.
in the mood for the holidays. I start just baking off some cornbread. And the cheater's way to do this is put all of your veggies that you'll see the recipe online in your cornbread and the seasoning. And then
Tina's
it's ready.
tip right there.
Exactly.
And then this will go inside the turkey, which we'll then grill off.
Right, on the GrillGrate. And
Beautiful.
then this is the sauce ingredients. So this is basically everything for one recipe.
It's a stuffing and a sauce.
Yeah, exactly, everything.
It's brine time.
Brine time, not prime
This Yankee
time.
has done
prime
this.
time for brine time.
Well, and quite true, because Thanksgiving, turkey, brine should all be in the same sentence. So why do you brine?
I think it tenderizes to me, and it also, through osmosis, carries your flavors into your meat. Now, these only need to brine about an hour.
Because when I've done the whole turkey, it's usually overnight, right?
Overnight. I do these about an hour.
Perfect.
Pretty easy. Now, per breast, this is kind of a per breast recipe. I've got a tablespoon of kosher salt. And I'm using 2, so I'm going to show you measure one of them. And then the same with sugar. I just use regular sugar. I have used brown sugar with this. And then,
Gotcha.
a little nice colors.
I mean, it looks like a French apothecary shop.
Yes, and that was my whole when I walked in. Basically, you can see it's all mixed up. So I'm going to put this. This is a really good way so you don't spill your brine. You just put your bag inside of a bowl.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in the bottom. A little warm water just to dissolve that, and also let this what I call bloom.
I get it.
Yeah, just like, and then it just take a minute. Once it dissolves, then I'll put some cold water in it because you don't want to brine in warm water or ice. This is good and cold. So that's really cold water.
Are we going to get crispy skin out of this deal?
Well, we're going to spray it with some duck fat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Odds are good.
yeah. And now we're just going to put our boneless breast in here.
Set our watch.
Look at that. Yeah. For about an hour.
Perfect.
And then you stick it in the fridge. See how it's
Gotcha.
you want it to be totally covered.
Tell me what we're doing here. You've already got some butter melting.
I've got some butter, and I like to use salted butter.
Okay.
I save the unsalted for the bakers. I'm not a baker. I just like that it's just another layer of flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we're just melting the butter.
Okay.
And we're going to put our veggies that we had cut a little earlier, the celery.
Would you like me to get this
carrot.
out of the way for a moment?
Sure. The celery. Now it's cooled off. Little fine minced carrot.
Open up down below.
Little garlic, onion. And we're just going to get this soft. And once it's soft, and I like a little pepper. Once it's soft, we're going to crumble up that cornbread I made.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Wow.
So the cornbread, like I told you, you can do a couple things. You can cook cornbread, and I already have my European blend spice in it. So I'll crumble this up in there.
Okay. See, I'm learning so much.
And then where you're from, it's stuffing.
Correct.
And here it's dressing.
Understood. I've learned that. I've been here about 20-something years, so I almost call it dressing now. Oh.
Little pepper. I like pepper. So I'm just going to start crumbling this in.
Crumble away, baby.
Crumble, crumble, crumble. And you know this has my European blend seasoning in it. And then once this is stuffed and we're grilling the turkey, do you know I'm going to put a herb butter sauce on top of the turkey.
I'll let you. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad the holidays are here. I mean, there's nothing better. Look at that. That's really nice.
So that's really.
But the turkey's coming right back out here.
Yes, it is.
So we've grilled up our dressing. I got it right the third time.
Yeah, that's right.
And you're just, looks like couscous. It's beautiful.
It does, crumbly. So I'm going to taste it like this before I add any egg for seasoning. And that's just, some people like more salt than others.
I think it's fine.
You do.
You want some salt?
I'm going to add a little bit. A little bit of European blend because it does have some flaked sea salt in it. And this is a matter of preference, y'all. If you like more salt, add it. If you like more pepper, add it. So I've got 2 beaten eggs here. And a key thing most chefs do is you season every layer. Every layer. All right, so you'll see it get a little pasty from the egg. So you can hold that together. So I'm going to just set it aside while we work on turkey.
Okay.
All right.
Every time we've done a dish with Tina, a lot of our customers do it, and that's the biggest compliment you could get.
That's true.
Because people are saying, I want to do that.
Yeah. These are both boneless turkey breasts. I like skin on. Some people don't like the skin. You can take it off. Just like, you know.
Leave it on for flavor.
But look, these are both turkey breasts, and look how different they look.
2 different birds.
Yeah. 2 different, yeah. And 2 different butchers, of course.
It's almost showing you.
Oh my goodness. The butcher must have already cut it. But this is a little thin here. So I am going to just cut a slit through it. Just a pocket. And then when we fill it, we're going to fold it over just like that. Will you tie it?
Will you do anything like that?
I like to use butcher twine, but here I think in your kitchen you don't have any, so we're gonna not use
another
butcher
shot,
twine.
man.
Yeah.
We're getting pummeled over here.
So this one, I'm just gonna pick away. If you put it this way, think about it when you slice it.
Oh.
You know.
Is that good or bad?
You know, or if you do it, you know, I mean, you want to cut it against which way. So
you're cutting it against the pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you serve it.
Another
I like it.
tip.
Yeah. Well, just everybody gets a little stuffing. So I'm using a boning knife, just because it has. I like
Friends
the way
at Gunter Wilhelm.
Yeah. I like the way it cuts the pocket. I wouldn't just.
No, there's a pocket.
Yeah.
This is an ideal recipe. If you don't want a big bird, but you still want the full flavor of Thanksgiving, you've got the breast, brined, stuffing.
Now we're just gonna fill this cavity as full as we can get it.
There you go.
Just as much as you can get in there, just as much as you can fill it up. That's how much you want. Now once I get this stuffed, I'm gonna put a little more of my seasoning under the skin.
Okay.
You want to sprinkle since your hands are clean?
Sure.
All right. Just coat it there, just a light coat, because remember it's already been brined in it.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Perfect.
Beautiful thing.
And then we're gonna cover it up, and then we'll spray it with some of your duck fat that you carry, and then it will go to the grill with it.
Okay. Duck fat, Dennis, what a product. We use it almost in everything. I don't want to spray you though.
Oh, it's all right. I've licked my fingers and done it.
Okay, we have another little product we're going to try here.
Okay.
Why not? Okay.
I wonder if we can make those work.
Oh, I think we can.
Okay. Then I'm gonna put you on, because I usually just tie it with a thing of twine.
in,
So
but I'm just-
you're in.
I'm just going to try and see.
We'll switch. We're dancing. I'll get over here. Hey, it can't hurt.
It can't hurt. And I
And they
think,
look cool, like little buttons.
well, and I use this for bacon wrap chicken, but it's going to be tough.
You know, I do a pork tenderloin recipe that would really work on the bacon wrap.
We'll clean these up and you take these home with you. That's how we lose all our stuff. Okay. More than that.
That's really gonna
There we
really
go.
be cool. I
It should
love
hold them
that.
together.
I'm glad I'm taking those home.
And we have the charcoal grill set up, offset now. I shoved all the coals to one side. So we're going to really slowly roast these on
Right.
the non-hot side.
Yeah, I would rather do that just to make sure that turkey reaches
So-
a safe temperature.
I'm telling you what,
You ready?
Yes, this again, I'm already so impressed, but I'm anxious to see what it looks like plated.
So let's slice some up here. Now I've let it rest for about a good 10 minutes.
Yep.
Don't you look?
Oh, baby.
So, and letting it rest helps that stuffing not, all fall out. See, I want to keep it in there. If I sliced it any thinner than that, you might lose that,
So I'll make sure to...
I like to use sourdough sometimes. That, I still call it dressing.
Okay, well, this, whatever you call it, this looks delicious.
Thank y'all. Thank you. So let's put some of this. And the brine made it moist. And then we have our sauce. And then there you go. So, because nobody wants to eat those, especially kids. You don't like that time. Now, how does that look?
That looks unbelievable. We've had so much fun today. Gina, you have delighted us with your expertise, but also all these simple little tips to make it easy for guys like me. Can't thank you enough. Thank you for coming to our kitchen. We'll be back to yours too.
I hope so. Does it smell like the holidays?
Smells like the holidays.
That's what I wanted.